Remember how last time in my last video I said I had nose trauma because I got hit in the baseball bat in the nose in the face so much? Well, I had more trauma. Let me explain. Have you ever had a kitchen story where you sing in your kitchen and you wobble your chair back and forth? You just fell backwards. Yeah, that happened to me once. So my parents were stationed in Washington for a while, and at the point where my sister and I were still living with them. Yeah. Uh, my dad had just put Oreos on the table, and my sister was stealing all of them. And because I was 3, I couldn't have any Oreos yet. But despite that, I still asked, "Ma'am, can I have Oreos?" "No, you can't have any Oreos. You're too young for them." And then I started trying to reach for the Oreos, as if I couldn't just try to stand up and get them. And wobbling your chair back and forth isn't really the best idea for anything, especially when it can literally cause neck dislocation. Trust me, I've had a couple friends who have hit their necks on the littlest things and get neck dislocation. I have friends who are like that. For example, well, she's not my friend, but we'll say it anyway. We have this one kid at my school named Brenna. She's a fucking teacher's pet and a hoe as well. So, she was playing at recess, and I was actually a witness to this. She was picking a fight with another kid, the new kid, and he was a bully. So he knew what she was trying to do. And so what happened was eventually when she got pushed on the slide and got the wind kicked the wind out of her. Soon somebody slid down the slide not knowing what happened, and then she got her nose hit. She was bleeding out her nose. And then she tried beating that kid up, but then that same new bully kid kicked her in the face, but missed, and it hit her neck, and she had to wear a neck brace. I was like sitting in lunch, I was like, I still don't feel bad for her. She kinda deserved it for being an asshole. But anyway, back to my story. You know, wobbling your chair back and forth isn't really the greatest idea, because you could end up falling. Well, guess what? After trying to go front and then tipping backwards, I eventually was betrayed by the forces of gravity, and I fell backwards, and I hit my head between my head and my neck on a countertop. I had fell backwards and bruised the back of my neck. My mom was literally crying, and I was crying as well because it hurt. But now looking back at it, I can see why I was crying, because it still hurts to this day. I literally have slouch because of it. You know, your skull is kind of supposed... Listen. Your neck is kind of supposed to be like this, but my skull went outwards by ½ an inch. I was still okay, I was still alive, but it could have resulted in brain damage. So, yeah, that's pretty fun. Also, another story. From when I was in elementary school, and I was in about 2nd grade, we had one of these... Hold up. I have to... Oh my god, my cat is being a menace. Oh my god, they're still there to this day. So, if you look on here, this is school I used to go to. Concord Elementary. And if you look into their playground, You can see, oh my god, you can't see it. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, you can't see it. You literally can't. Ugh, you literally can't see it. Oh my god, you can't see it. Can't explain my story. But okay, I'll try my best. Oh wait, it's right here. There was this pole that had leaves attached to it, and what you were supposed to do is you were supposed to climb up those things. Look at these children having so much fun. Well, the last leaf that was up there was a little loose, so we had to kind of like walk over it. Well, me and a couple students kind of jumped over it. And you see this little thing under the little thing? Yeah, I had happened to accidentally slip because I didn't want to get in some person's way. And I had hit, if I could get a more clear picture of it, I had hit this little, you can barely see it, but this little bench thing. I had hit that. And basically, my nose was bleeding. Again. Oh my god, more nose trauma? No way, guys. I have fucking nose trauma all my fucking life. Oh my god. But, anyway, I had hit that. My friends helped me up, and I said I was okay, but I was literally not. I was almost crying, and my nose was bleeding, and I had bruised my nose a little bit. To the point where for 2 years, I had a little scar that I would itch every day, and it would always expose my second layer of skin. I don't know why. It was like a 2nd-degree burn. No, 1st-degree burn. But anyway, I had hit that. I was okay, despite my efforts. And, yeah, that's basically all my life. Almost all my life trauma. And my cat in the background's being a menace. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back. My cat's But yeah, I could have had neck dislocation, but I didn't. Also, I have a lot of trauma in my life. But anyway, that's all my falling off of shit trauma. Bye, guys.